The next variant I'm attempting is don't Wordle, where you need to try not to guess the solution. You have 6 attempts. There is a solution that is there. You have to not get it, but all of your guesses have to respect the previous ones and the results that you've got from those. So basically try and use the worst starting word possible, something that only contains 2 or 3 letters ideally. The more obscure those letters are, the better, and hope that the answer doesn't contain any of those obscure letters. So something like Mala is a good one. You're only using 2 letters there. We're fortunate that neither of those are in the actual answer, so in theory we've got quite a lot of the keyboard still to use before accidentally stumbling upon anything that is actually in the answer. Maybe something like that. These are all words that, have come up and stumped me in things like Wordle before, because triple repeated letters are always very tricky there. Now it starts to get tricky, because I'm thinking, how can I use some of the letters like K and Q and J and that kind of thing? And I can only think of ways of using those that involve either the U or the A, which I know are definitely not in the word. So what have we got? Maybe something like that would be good. Alright, this is going very well. Over 1,000 possibilities left with 3 guesses. But I think I am probably going to stumble onto something that's actually in the answer sooner rather than later. The other way to play this is aim for a formation of letters that, leaves plenty of options. So if I did something like that, even if the E is in the right place, you've still got all your words ending ER and EN to play, so there should still be plenty of options. Oh, there's only... How did that happen? Okay. So I've somehow whittled that field down to 1, so I need to undo the prior word, and let's try and keep that D out of the middle there, because I think that's what's doing the damage. There is also a E in there as well. So I believe another 5-letter word that only uses 2 distinct letters is that, S's, so plural of letter S. I didn't want to use it too early because there was always a good chance that S or E were going to be part of the solution. But it's a good one to have in your back pocket for something like this. Now, we've got 2 E's, and they've got to go elsewhere in the word from where they are. So something like teeth could work, or that might actually be the answer, I don't know. Okay, still 23 words remaining. That is excellent news. So there's a very good chance that we're going to get to the end without accidentally hitting the word that we're trying to avoid. So at this point, I think I just need to, think of any word that can fit, guess it. We've still got undos, so hope that it's not the right one, but if it is, it's not the end of the world. Let's try that. I think I've got the I and the E the right way around there. It's valid. It's not correct, and I managed not to Wordle. Today's word was wedge. That's really interesting, challenging variants. I enjoyed that.